Despite of how much the football club Liverpool is willing to pay, Liverpool are definitely saying they want to pay £110 million. Moises Caicedo has definitely gone on and rejected this. Moises Caicedo has rejected the fact that Liverpool want him. He said he's already has got an agreement in place with the club Chelsea, and that is quite great news for the football club Chelsea. Hello everyone, and thank you for being part of the Chelsea chapter, and please subscribe and ring down notification bell so you do not miss it on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it's sports and as long as it's Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host Abu Ghaz. I'm definitely right about here to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in. We'll remember that a lot has definitely been happening when we talk about transfers, more especially in this very transfer window. We definitely have quite a lot to talk about. It's been a transfer window that has been giving people a bit of headache, very many clubs a bit of headache, ups and downs in this very transfer window. Let us know where you're watching from, which parts of the world you're definitely watching from, and definitely we can always have a talk right about here, as we definitely know that things are going on quite well for the club Chelsea, with the most recent football player really that has been linked to the club Chelsea being Moises Caicedo, and the club Chelsea winning the race for Moises Caicedo. I must say Moises Caicedo is going to be a football player for the club Chelsea, despite all this that has been going on. Definitely it's quite a bit funny, because even the press conference, Jurgen Klopp, the manager of the club Liverpool, came out and said a few things in a press conference just was today, and all that he said was really implicating, showing that all he said was really showing that he's going to be that the club Liverpool is definitely going to be signing this football player, and it was there was quite a lot that he said, and that really implicated that there's a lot that's going to be happening when we talk about the club Liverpool and Moises Caicedo. But it definitely happens that this does not go as anticipated, and the club Chelsea really comes out and actually it just hasn't done a thing really, but Moises Caicedo has done it. I think Moises Caicedo is quite a decent lad, because he's definitely honored his word, because he wanted to move to the club Chelsea, and despite the fact that he wanted to move to Chelsea, he had an agreement in place with the club Chelsea, and he's come out at this moment in time and told the club Chelsea told everybody that I'm definitely not going anywhere, despite the fact that Brighton and Hove were looking at making a bit of more money, making quite a lot more money than what they are already making, because Chelsea wants to pay £100 million, and then the club Liverpool says, I'm giving you £110 million, and the fact that it's £110 million, that's quite a lot of money. But the football player Moises Caicedo really comes and says, even though it's £110 million, even if it goes to 120 or 150, I'm definitely not going to Liverpool, because I have an agreement in place with the club Chelsea. I do not want to let down Chelsea fans. I do not want to let down Mauricio Pochettino, because I think I'm going to be moving to Chelsea. I think my calling is not right here at Liverpool. I think my calling is at the club Chelsea. So it's quite great news for people, for Chelsea fans. Every Chelsea fan, I think it's time to be jubilate. I think Chelsea is definitely going to be signing the football player, and we've got quite great news from Sky Sports. Sky Sports really came out and also confirmed this information that I have been saying, and I made a video before for those of you who've just come, and this video was definitely saying that he's Chelsea bound. I made it before all this news really came out. I said he's Chelsea bound, because when he said he's having second thoughts about joining the club Liverpool, I definitely knew that he's going to the club Chelsea. So let's see what Sky Sports has come out and said. One source has told Sky Sports News that Moises Caicedo has rejected the chance to join Liverpool. It's understood his preference destination is the club Chelsea, and that is a little while ago. So I must say it's quite great news. It's definitely very great news. And also Fabrizio Romano also came out and said a few things about the football player and him really moving to the club Chelsea. And before he came out and said also that there was a big possibility that he could join the club. He could join the club Liverpool, but it's definitely happened anyway. Quite breaking. Chelsea are not giving up on Moises Caicedo despite Liverpool agreement, and that's what he had to say before. Chelsea will try until the end despite of Klopp confirming the agreement, and also Liverpool booked a medical. It's very crazy, you know. It's quite crazy, I must say, with all this that definitely that has been happening, all this that is definitely going on. Quite crazy, definitely very crazy. Anyway, let us know where you're watching from, which part of the world you're definitely watching from, and we can always definitely have a chat right about here as we definitely talk sports right about here at the Chelsea chapter. We've seen a lot of drama today. Where's Moises Caicedo really going? We've seen quite a bit of drama with the football club Liverpool confirming that he is definitely going there, and at the last minute Moises Caicedo comes on and says that he definitely wants to honor his agreement with the club Chelsea, and he's definitely not going anywhere. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section. As me personally, I think it's quite good of Moises Caicedo to honor his words. I think it's definitely quite crucial for a football player like Moises Caicedo to come out and honor his words, because he said to Chelsea, I'm coming to Chelsea no matter what. I'm definitely going to sign for Chelsea if you match the £100 million that the football club Brighton and Hove have said that they definitely need. I'll definitely be making a move. to the club Chelsea. So it's quite it's been a bit challenging for Liverpool, and Liverpool are really they must be devastated at this moment in time, because at first they came out and said, Liverpool came out and said, really, we've got it covered. We've got him covered. Everything is almost done. We are booking even a medical, and he was expected to talk to Jurgen Klopp this very morning, and if not this very morning, during the course of the day, to see how things will definitely run. But what's happened is it did not happen that way. It did not go that side, my friends. It definitely did not go that side. And at this moment in time, the club Chelsea is very happy. Chelsea fans are definitely very happy, because this is a deal that is done for Chelsea, I must say. And when I was saying in my last video, I said because the fact that it's 110, there's something we always call player power. Player power is where the football player really decides. The football player decides where he definitely wants to go. And at this moment in time, if the price is right, his price tag was £100 million, and Chelsea is willing to match the £100 million price tag that was placed on him. So the player power has definitely come in, telling Brighton that, you know what, Brighton, my price tag is £100 million, and despite the fact that you need quite a lot of money, you need to get a lot more money, you need an extra £10 million, you're not getting it off me. I need to go to Chelsea, and that is it. Despite the fact that Liverpool is saying that they're giving you £110 million, I'm going to the football club Chelsea, and that's it. So it's been quite good. It's definitely been quite great for the club Chelsea. Really, Chelsea are trying their level best to make sure that this deal is definitely sealed. So I should definitely say that Moises Caicedo will be written in the books, saying that it will be he's one for the books, because he's really honored his word with the club Chelsea. He's already had an agreement in place, and he says he does not want to break that agreement. He has an agreement with the club Chelsea. It's quite good news, quite great news for the football player, but also for the club Chelsea, as we definitely also are going to be watching a Premier League opener between the football club Chelsea and Liverpool, and it's definitely going to be happening very soon. Chelsea playing Liverpool, and where could the football player be? Anyway, let's hope things keep on moving on quite well, my friends, and we hope things really definitely go on quite well for the club Chelsea, as Chelsea is trying its level best to make sure that they can make this deal happen as much as possible. But Chelsea doesn't have to do much, really. Chelsea doesn't have to do much. Everything has really been done by Moises Caicedo, and it was just honoring his word. That's what happened. It was just honoring his word, him saying that I definitely need to be at the club Chelsea, not Liverpool, because despite the 110 million pound that Liverpool has put in, you've put 110 million pound, but I'm not interested in coming to you. That is exactly what has happened. Do not forget that the club Liverpool really has put in a few bids that were rejected, but the main club that has put in a number of bids is the club Chelsea. Chelsea put in the first bid that was worth 60 million pound, and this was because Brighton and Hove valued Moises Caicedo at 70 million pound, and this 60 million pound was definitely rejected. And then the club Chelsea goes on and puts in another bid, second bid that was worth 70 million pound, and also the 70 million pound bid, which we thought that possibly at this point in time the football player is definitely going to move to the club Chelsea. Very many people did done deals. Very many people said it's a deal that's going to be done any minute from now. But it comes to our notice that also that did not happen. That did not go as planned. And then 70 million pound bid rejected, and that was the price tag that was placed on Moises Caicedo at that moment in time. And then we definitely get to know that despite the fact that all is going that way, Chelsea really put in an extra effort and add a 10 million pound and makes it 80 million pound. And still, despite the fact that 80 million pound is what 70 million pound is what they had said before, the football club really says no again to the third bid, which was worth 80 million pound. And after that, Chelsea had to relax a bit and see what is definitely transpiring in the transfer market and what exactly they can do when it comes to these transfers. And at this moment in time, Chelsea really studies the market, puts down the tools, and definitely we have been seeing everything moving on at a terrific speed. And when Chelsea was trying to see what's happening in the transfer market, really, this is the point where the club Liverpool comes in and says, oh, we anticipate that the club Chelsea is going to be putting in a bid that is in the region of 100 million pound, possibly matching the 100 million pound bid. And we then notice that the football club says that Chelsea goes on and says that, okay, since Chelsea are willing to match the 100 million pound, let's put in 110 million pound. And then the football club Liverpool puts in 110 million pound. And I can confirm to you that after Chelsea really understanding that, Chelsea had sort of backed off, and Chelsea really stopped this. And I was like, okay, I think we are at a point where it's a point that is going to be quite disturbing. Let's get off this transfer. But little did we know that Moises Caicedo is a football player who honors his word, and he definitely said, you know what, I'm not going to the football club called Liverpool. I'm definitely going to be branching to the football club called Chelsea, because I've got a special agreement with the football club Chelsea. And that's been a bit of great news. That's definitely been good news for the football club Chelsea. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I have got to bring to, as long as this sports and as long as this Chelsea related. Right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host Abu KALS, as I'm right about here to bring to you the latest trade as it comes in. Right about here in the comment section, you can really let us know what you definitely think. A lot is happening. A lot is definitely happening when we talk about transfers and when we talk about the football club Chelsea. And this has definitely been big drama. It's been a lot of drama today with one club. I've seen things in transfers with one club really coming up and saying we've already had an agreement with the football player Moises Caicedo, and yet another club also comes out and says we also have got an agreement, but maybe possibly because you're willing to pay a lot more money, you're taking him. Anyway, but the thing is, Moises Caicedo's wish was not to play for the club Chelsea, Liverpool. His wish was to play for the club Chelsea. From day one, you could definitely tell that he does not want to go to Liverpool. He wants to play for Chelsea. So it's been something that has been brilliant, and I think all football players, all football fans, Chelsea football fans must be extremely happy with this, because I said before that he is Chelsea bound, and it's definitely done. It's definitely done. That's what I can tell you. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on anything that we've got to bring to you. Anyway, let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for you. And I hope that everybody in their own capacity, in their respective capacity, as long as you're a Chelsea football fan, I think you are happy with this news, because it's quite great news, and it's quite understandable that the football club Chelsea had sort of really backed off, because they had put in enough they could, and at the last moment the football player really comes and says, you know what, I'm not going anywhere. I am definitely not going anywhere. The football player says, I'm not going to the football club Liverpool as anticipated. I'm going to the football club Chelsea. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to, as long as this sports and as long as this Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter. Anyway, the preferred destination of the football player, I will repeat for you, as it is confirmed, the preferred destination of the football player Moises Caicedo is not the club Liverpool. If you've just joined this live, I still will repeat for you, the preferred destination for the football player Moises Caicedo is not Liverpool. At this moment in time, we are talking about the football club Chelsea. Chelsea are the #1 favorites in all this. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section about the football club Chelsea really signing the star, signing the football star Moises Caicedo, as I definitely know that it's gonna be a very good one, very massive one. He's going to bring a bit of positive results to the club Chelsea, and I think still that is quite an honorable man. I can see a bit of news here coming in saying one source has told Sky Sports that Moises Caicedo has rejected a chance to join Liverpool, and Jurgen Klopp is quite upset, and he does not believe that. He does not believe that that is happening, but it is really happening. But let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for the club Chelsea. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it is sports and as long as it is Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, your #1 host, Abu KALS, as I keep on telling you, keep on reminding you that it is the football club Chelsea that is going to be signing the football player after the football player Moises Caicedo choosing the football club Chelsea over Liverpool. It's been a fight between Chelsea and Liverpool for Moises Caicedo, but at last, we don't know whether Brighton and Hove could. Could force him to make a U-turn, to make a move to Liverpool. I don't think so. But because of player power, Brighton and Hove does not have that power to really decide for him, and yet his price tag has been matched by the football player. So let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for the clubs, Chelsea, and Chelsea can definitely seal this. Where are you watching from? Which part of the world are you definitely watching from? Make your point, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever we've got to bring to you. As we definitely know, it's been a crazy day for both clubs, for Liverpool and for the club Chelsea. Chelsea not anticipating that this would definitely happen. We thought that definitely this would not go this far. Is Caicedo signing for Chelsea? My friend Fatai, I can confirm to you that most likely it's not yet at 100%, but he's already chosen. He's gone on and he has had to choose between Liverpool and Chelsea, and he's chosen the football club Chelsea. He says he already has an agreement with Chelsea, so he does not want to break that agreement. So I can see Philip saying, I'm so happy to hear that he wants Chelsea. That's quite great. And I can also see Jesse saying, how can I believe this is the truth? Go into any website, go to Sky Sports. Jesse, you can go to Sky Sports and definitely read what is there, and it's already quite there on many blogs. If you do not believe what I'm saying, you can also make your own personal research, but I can confirm to you that what I'm saying is 100% true. Then Hussein saying, we need Caicedo, Chelsea fans. That's very true. And anyway, that's people in the comment section. I think everybody is in the comment section trying to contribute to what this has. Everybody trying to contribute to this. Please, thank you. Anyway, let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for the football club. Chelsea, as we are definitely going to be looking at different ways. And another football player is going to be signing very, very soon, and we anticipate that Romeo Lavia is that football player that's going to be signing, and Romeo Lavia is one that is quite a very good one, a great one, very wonderful football player, and he's been playing for the football club Southampton, and he's also making a move. And do not forget that the club Chelsea has already put in a bid worth £48 million, but his price tag is £50 million. So we could definitely also be seeing him making a move to the football club Chelsea. And despite the fact that he is also wanted by Liverpool and many, many more clubs. Anyway, it's been a very nice time having a chat right here, as you definitely know that if you want the latest of information before it goes anywhere, you can always have it here. I always come live in case there is any breaking news. So if you miss out, if you definitely are here, you do not need to miss out. Just get onto that notification bell, activate the notification bell, ring that notification bell, and also subscribe so that every time I'm live, you can definitely come right about here, as we definitely have been talking about Moises Caicedo and his potential move to the club Liverpool, which was definitely his potential move to the club Liverpool was stopped by himself, despite the fact that Brighton and Hove would have liked to make a bit more money. The club Chelsea is still the number one in this. The club Chelsea is really looking at how they can definitely sign this football player on a long term. Already an agreement has been in place, and we are waiting for the last minute say of the football player in the last minute say of the club. But things are definitely going on quite well and as planned for the football player, and for the club Chelsea really are now getting prepared to make sure that they can seal this deal properly. But the fact that he's gone on and informed Liverpool that he is definitely not going to the football club Liverpool, then I think there is a sort of protection for the club Liverpool, for the club Chelsea, because Liverpool is definitely out of the picture at this point in time, and it's been the player who's really pushed out the football club Liverpool. It's not the club, but the football club. The football player Moises Caicedo has said no to Liverpool, and he said yes to the club Chelsea. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section. As we definitely can be moving along. I would be happy moving along with you, having a word with you. I can still say Caicedo long. I can see Da Costa saying Caicedo long last for many years to reject Liverpool. And Fred saying we are blue. Then I can see Ivan Buire saying I'm happy to hear this. Then Abelav saying Chelsea hurry up, let's buy this guy ASAP, no time to check the time. Anyway, Hussein Da Costa still saying we need Caicedo. Chelsea fans, quite a lot is definitely happening, and many people are very interested in this transfer, and the transfer has taken twist, and I think this is the way to go. Is transfers. There is one reason as to why the transfers are so good. They put you on such tension for you to know who is definitely going to be signing for which club. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it's sport and as long as it is Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS-The. I'm right about here to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in. A lot of information, any minute, anytime, things can change, as that we've definitely seen that right about here. Mauricio Pochettino has been asked about, let me see. So Mauricio Pochettino has been asked about the pursuit of Moises Caicedo. Let's see what he's gone on and said.
I think you know me very well. I never talk about. I think you know me very well. I never talk about players that don't belong to us. I think I am so respectful. What I can tell you that we are working really hard to try to add, more players to the squad, add quality, and of course, if we have some update to make for you, the club will do. But at the moment, I'm not going to talk about players that don't belong to us. I think that is really important to be very respectful with all the clubs and the player. But like any club, we are working really hard to try to add more quality, and of course to reinforce the team, the squad. Yes, we are working hard. I am so happy in the way that we are doing the things with Paul. So far, so good. We are so happy to work in this way.
Ahead of
yes, that's definitely been the football manager Mauricio Pochettino, who is quite a very good manager, and those have been his words when he's been asked about the football player Moises Caicedo. I think he's trying to avoid any bad words or any in case he says no, I'm not going to the football club, I'm not going to the football club Chelsea. What would he definitely say? But it's quite great news, really. It's definitely been quite great news for the football club Chelsea that Moises Caicedo is willing to make that move to the football club Chelsea. And choosing Chelsea over Liverpool has been a very, very good thing for the football player, but also for Chelsea football fans. Let us know what you definitely think in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as this sports and as long as this Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter, as we've just had words from the one and only Mauricio Pochettino, who's gone on and in a press conference also gone on and sort of confirmed the move of the football player Moises Caicedo to the club Chelsea. Earlier along, is still today. All this is definitely happening today. Jurgen Klopp from Liverpool was the one who confirmed that he's going to Liverpool. And at this moment in time, the football manager, the most recent info, the most recent news, data, content, I don't know what I can call it, says that he is definitely going to the club, coming up and doing quite great. I think he's trying to build a massive squad. Is definitely